Increase the long pause. The 0-1 swung on, grounded up the middle, and that's going to get through. And that'll be an RBI single for Scout Knotts, and that'll give the Road Warrior Black Sox the 2-1 lead. Oh, I thought we had 4 likes. Who took theirs away? That's hurtful. Carson McCurdy waits on deck. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit high, deep into left field, chasing back Spalding. He gets to the wall, and that ball is gone. So the Road Warriors get one back on a Scout Knott solo shot. It's 4-1 now. That 1-1 pitch swung on, hit hard in the left center field gap, and it's going to get down. Lewis laid out for it, trying to make a terrific catch, but unable to come up with it. And that'll be a 2-out double for Scout Knotts. Good. The 1-2 is swung on, hit hard in the right center gap. That's going to get down. Almonte won't be able to cut it off. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Scout Knotts will round second. He's going to head for third, and he's going to lead off the bottom of the second with a leadoff triple. Good piece of hitting from Knotts. That pitch swung on, hit hard down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. That's going to get all the way to the wall. Scout Knotts is going to stop at second. He's got a ground rule double. Scout Knotts walked his first time up as he hits that one high into center field, chasing back Feast into the wall again, and that pit ball is going to hit off of the center field wall right off the batter's eye. And Scout Knotts will trail into second base with a 1-out double. And the ball is going to get away from the first baseman, Tyler Hill, allowing Scout Knotts to go to third, So that'll be a double and an error. A 1-2 pitch lined into the right center gap. That's going to split the gap. Right fielder Chesney's going to be able to cut it off. It'll bobble a little bit. Scout Knotts is going to test him. The throw into second, not nearly in time, and that'll be a leadoff double. On a 1-2 pitch. Good base running from Knotts. And that'll put a runner on second with nobody out.
Guys loose. I would say with 1 out here with Penzetta and Berto, you're running 3-1 because the chances of you hitting into 2 with Scout Knotts hitting are not very good. They don't run, and he hits a line drive single. And if he did run, they probably would have scored easily, but this one's going to be a play at the plate. Dezel throws it into the dugout, basically off the wall. It's going to skid around the wall like a hockey game. Penzetta's going home. The bat's in the way. He's in there safely. Scores.
Always score. You are always good muscles. You don't know. You're always doing something for you. Never hit it.
Oh, carry. Oh, yeah.
No juice, yo.
How was he moving so slow?
I thought it was going.
Probably.
Tie game. What you don't want to do is put the guys on that score. The walk score. The 2 outs, I think, he's going to have to really get a read on this lefty. It's going to end. Oh. Nobody. He had it. He runs easy, this guy. He really runs.
2-0 count on the 3-hole hitter. 2 outs, nobody on. That pitch swung on line hard. It's going to be on a hop. Ortega knocks it down. He's going to fire it at first, but not be able to get him at first. A really good play. Had the base open, but with nobody out and McCurdy on deck, he's going to take that pitch inside, and that's a ball. So now it's 3-2. Excuse me. Missed a pitch or two, trying to mark this down in the book. The payoff pitch. Swung on a line down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's going to score both runs. Knotts is going to round first, head for second. He's
at
not going
Monte.
to stop, or he will stop, and he'll head.
You see Wiley moving there?
Yep.
Wow, I haven't seen a guy book it like that.
So that'll be a.
Okay.
That 0-2 pitch line into center field. That's a base hit. That's going to score at least one. They're going to hold Parker at third. That's an RBI single for Knotts. His third of the RBI1. Our score is now 11-5. Top of the fifth, 2 outs. That pitch swung on, hit hard in the deep left field, and that ball is gone. A line drive home run to make it 13-5. Big swing. Really good swing from Scout Knotts.
Three one here. Swung on for a RBI single for Scout Knotts. Bradley Roberto scores. Ugh, knuckleball, gross, but base hit to the center field through the up the middle. I guess there was through nothing. I guess so. Just threw him over there because I need the bat in the lineup for sure, and I mean he could pick it a little bit too. The ball's hit well to right, off the wall. Chesney gets it in, throws it to the wrong base there, but second and third, nobody out for Aaron Hurd coming up for Solomon, Florida. He is locked in, facing Scout Knotts. Good pitch there. So that's an error right there. E6. The ball was hit pretty good, but on turf, I would definitely say a playable baseball.
And why not? Quisenberry gets his sign from Nico Tony. The 3-2. The runner goes. That pitch swung on and lined into the gap in left center field. Brown's going to cut it off. Berto's going to head for third. And that's a single for Scout Knotts. Really.
So Scout Knotts swings at the first pitch and triples.
Which allowed Nico Tony to score after his RBI triple. That pitch looped into left center field. That's going to drop. Berto's going to be sent home. He'll score easily. Pinzetta will pick it up. And that'll be an RBI single for Scout Knotts.
Reitz is looking to go again on Friday. Good pitch. Thiessen. Oh, at least he put a glove on it. That's beautiful.
Got there. Ball's hit well.
Yeah, absolutely. So good swing by Knotts. Well, those guys, we try to beat those guys and eventually try to make some connections and send some players that way. Ooh, swung on, hit well. Scout Knotts.
I might score 2.
The real Scout Knotts.
That's
So
score
one
2.
run scores. Wadi Almonte is for sure scoring. Nobody knows how to pick it up. Scout Knotts is in for a 1-out triple. Scout.
Rejected a lot of guys while they got an RBI.
That's what I was telling him. I said, I don't understand why you would even do that.
You're
I don't know
back.
why guys would even if you're not even upset, why would you throw the bat? Just lay it down to the
It's
plate.
time to act out.
The 3-2 to Knotts. Swung on, hit down the line. That's a fair ball. That's gonna be an easy double. The run's gonna score. Let's see if Knotts is gonna
Snots, baby.
let's call him Snots like
Snots
the
and
dog in
Bouts.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, there you go. It's the best. It lasts forever. And then whenever, because I do floor jobs and shit. So you know.
Shit, I might have to go to Home Depot. Look at these.
They're better than paying
that's
$100
basic.
for the other ones that I lose all the time anyway, and people steal, and nobody wants to friggin' do all one. I have a charger for it. Okay, I got the Samsung. Oh, throw that thing. Oh, but you're in the wrong place. I mean, that's totally the wrong.
He was with the Napa Silverados, 2019. Joe and I were there in Vallejo. Played him a few times. Nico Tony hit a 3-run homer against Jalen Peguero, a former big leaguer. It was actually a walk-off homer. And Scout Knotts hits his double.
Number 30.
Hit number 30, RBI there.
Double number
Going
10.
2. Let's see if he
Triple,
goes
triple,
3.
triple.
The long legs by Scout Knotts, and he gets in there for a
5 triples.
RBI triple with 2 outs. Nico, he is playing well. It's great.
30.